Hello everybody, welcome to the very first episode of Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3. I thought I would go ahead and record this inaugural episode in celebration of Square Enix's release of Dragon Quest IV on September 16th. This has been a long-awaited game by many fans, including myself, so happily we can rejoice that it's finally been released in the United States. So, I thought I would begin this very first episode of Dragon Warrior 3. I'm going to be playing through the Game Boy Color version of this game. I really like this game. This is one of my all-time favorites. First played it on the Nintendo Entertainment System, and it's been several years since I've actually played it here on the Game Boy Color. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and create a file here. I'm going to start a new game, and I guess I'll save it in Journal 3. Got a couple of other save files on here. So let's see, what can we name our hero? Well, the hero is usually nameless in all the Dragon Warrior games, so I guess I'm just going to name him Hero. What's a more fitting name for a hero than Hero? And I guess I'll make Hero a male, and we'll use text speed 4. Now, the intro to this game, I guess I'll go ahead and group the previous video I did a couple of months ago. I recorded the intro to that. I'll just group that in this playlist. So, in that video, we found that Hero's father Ortega died in a volcano, was killed by a dragon while going to kill the Dark Lord Baramos. So now here we find the hero in kind of a strange looking forest area, so let's go see what this is all about. Looks like we're on the edge of a cliff, waterfall off in the distance. Hero, hero, you hear my voice. That's pretty scary. I represent all. Soon you will appear before me as a true hero. But before that, I wish to know what kind of person you are. Truthfully answer my questions. Are you ready? So basically this is just going to determine your character's personality in the game. Personality will affect all the different attributes of your character. So I'm just going to answer truthfully and see what kind of person I really am. So let's see. First, tell me your real name. In which month were you born? I was born in July. I will ask you several questions. Don't think too deeply or hard. Wouldn't want to hurt myself. Just reply with complete honesty. It will help me know more about your personality. Let us begin. Is the sun the king of nature? Nah. Do you spend more money on weapons than protective equipment? Well, that depends, but I'll say no since I didn't answer yes immediately. If you see someone in trouble, do you get the urge to help? Sure. Do you often have trouble sleeping because you are thinking too much? Nope, I usually have trouble sleeping because I work a lot of night shifts. If you are doing nothing, does boredom annoy you? Yep. Do you like physical activity? It depends on what I'm doing, but sure. Do little things irritate you? You mean little things like irritating questions? Yes. Do you put your thoughts into action right away? Yes. Do you have the confidence to uphold what you believe in no matter what? Sure. I see, I have a better idea of what kind of person you are. This is the final question. Okay, so now we get to play out a little scenario here. Where in the world am I? I don't remember this one. Looks like I'm in a desert, and there's a guy laying on the ground. Gasp, pant. I can't go on. Dirk, you go on, save yourself, Dirk. But bro. Well, no, I guess Dirk is the one that says, but bro. The guy laying on the ground says, no, listen, gasp, pant. Dirk has nothing to say. The guy laying on the ground says, "Go north. You should be clear of this desert in 3 days. There's only 1 day's water left. It may be enough for you alone." Dirk says, "But bro, what about you?" Guy laying on the ground says, "Listen, Dirk, that water will last the both of us only 1 day. That's not enough to reach the town. No need for the both of us to die. Besides, I can't move." Dirk says, "But bro." The guy laying on the ground says, "Quiet, take this canteen and go." "Erg, bro." Okay, so what do? Do we talk to the guy on the left or do we talk to the guy on the right? This guy seems to be in more of a dire situation. He has nothing to say. He appears to have fainted. Looks like I'm having a hard time keeping my GBC straight, or my GBA. Dirk says, "Arg, what should I do? Who are you? Were you listening to us?" "Yes." "Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Tell me, what should I do? Should I do as he says, take his canteen and strike out on my own?" "Sure, you fool, don't kill yourself out of thirst." "But you know what that means. Leave him to die and save myself. Could I really do that?" Well, what is the answer to that question, folks? Sure, why not? Yeah, it has to be that way. But I don't know. I'll never know. Bro! He still appears to have fainted. Bro! So that was my scenario. That was kind of a tough decision. I represent all. I believe I have a good idea of your personality now. Hero, you appear to be quite an arrogant bully. I guess I'm an arrogant bully, folks. There you have it. First news at 10 here. Even though you are unlikely to realize it, your arrogance causes much unhappiness among the people around you. Have you ever considered what people think about you? Even if you have, since you lack any understanding of people's feelings, it would only be a reflection of your own feelings. People have their own feelings and opinions. It is a terrible mistake to assume that others all think the way that you do. Boy, I work with a lot of people like that. But you fail to understand that. So when you force your opinion on someone, you may think that you did a good deed, but that person will only be unhappy. However, since you are also a tough fighter, no one dares to complain. However, if you don't change, no one will stand by you for long. To avoid that, you should learn to give a little and accommodate the opinions of other people. Although it may be too late, someone should stick with you. Learn to treat that person with respect. This is your personality. Dawn will soon arrive, and you will wake from your sleep. I represent all. I look forward to the day that I may see you again. Alright, so the arrogant bully awakes from his sleep, and it is the morning of Hero's 16th birthday. Wake up, you arrogant bully. Rise and shine, Hero. Today is your big day. His Majesty the King is going to give his blessings for you to depart on your journey. For this day I have tried to raise you as a worthy lad. Alright, well, let's jump out of bed, see what's in our drawer, get some underwear out. Nope, no underwear, but there's a strength seed in there. Cool. Follow me, my child. So, several years have passed since Ortega has fallen into the volcano. Hero is now 16 years old, and he still follows his mother everywhere. Ali Ahan Castle is straight up from here. Be courteous to His Majesty. Now go on. Alright, so looks like Hero is going to have to go up and talk to the king. Will he be arrogant while talking to the king? Will he bully the king? Well, I guess those are things we're going to find out in our next episode of Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3. I sure do hope you enjoyed this inaugural episode. I really did enjoy making it. We'll see you guys next time.